guys, so today I have a Super Tarts, oh gosh, Super Tarts Christmas haul. This is off to a great start. I have you looking at some little Christmas decorations because I'm going to talk for just a second and then I'll jump right into the Christmas clams. I'm super excited. If you guys have seen me on any of the boards, I think I've been asking for Christmas clams since probably like September time frame. It's crazy. It's crazy town. So what did I want to say? Oh, I wanted to say I feel like Christmas came late. I feel like Santa forgot about Super Tarts this year as far as Christmas scents goes. Because I feel like we were waiting for Christmas clams for a really long time. I feel like Brandy and team kind of waited a little bit to put out Christmas clams. That's okay though. I mean, I'll still warm them throughout the season, and I have to let my clams cure. I know with Super Tarts, she says go ahead and go for it, but I always like to let them cure just a little bit. Super Tarts is by far one of my top 3 vendors. Strongest scents, probably the strongest scents I've gotten from any company. You know, she has a few medium throwers, whatever, but most of the time I usually put too much in and I'm like, whoa, and it's like going throughout the entire house, about to blow me out of the front door type scents, so type throw. Also, I don't get an undertone from her wax at all. From other vendors, well, there's a few that I don't get undertones from, but Super Tarts, I don't smell any weird undertones. So that's a big plus. A lot of companies have undertones. So I could brag on Super Tarts all day because I really love her clams. So I feel like saying that Christmas came late is okay to say, because when you love a company that much and you're really looking forward to their Christmas scents, that you would be a little bit disappointed if you're like waiting and you know. So yeah, it's the 12th of December today, so I guess I'll let them cure for maybe a week and then maybe I'll try to dive in. I still feel a little sketchy about, like, I want to wait like 2 weeks. I want to wait a little bit longer. I don't know. So, and the other issue was, and I did talk to a few people about this, and a lot of people, I saw this on one of the wax chatter, where it was, I don't know, one of the Facebook groups for wax. People were talking about the shipping issue with the cracking of the clams, and I did see some on the Super Tarts page too as well, and I talked to a couple of friends about it as also. What was I trying to say? So what happened is I got the box. I don't have that many cracked. I have a few, but every order it seems like I get 1 or 2 cracked. And the way that I was looking at the box, and I was just looking in there, and the way that I would just show you the box, but it's kind of hard to pull the box and show you in front of the screen. But just imagine a Priority Mail medium flat rate box, and all the clams were kind of on one side. And she had packaging, well, actually, when I say she, I mean the whole team. I know her husband is very involved as well, and I always forget to talk about him because I know he's behind the scenes. And so Brandy and team, her husband is a big part of it as well. They put the they put the padded flat rate envelope on the bottom of the box, and then they had tissue paper, and then on the top they had this brown paper packed on the top. They had a lot of it too, so I'll give them that. One thing though that I was thinking when I was looking at the box, I was like, you know what, they really should have put some of this padded, well, why do I keep saying padded? This brown paper, like if you scrunch it up pretty hard, it gets really firm and it'll hold things. Like if you stick it in the box, it gets really firm in there and it'll hold the clams from moving around. So I was thinking they should put this on the side where like the empty clam space is, like the empty space in the box, and the clams wouldn't get jostled around so much. Because I think that's, I don't know, maybe that's not the situation. Maybe it's just when people are throwing the boxes, the USPS people are throwing the boxes, they just, you know, they're going to break anyways. I was thinking more it was the clams were like kind of moving around in the box. You know what I mean? So that was why I suggested, or am suggesting, the paper go on the side where there are no clams, you know, to hold the clams in place. I don't know if that would help or not, but that's just one thing I noticed is I was like, well, they put all the packing paper on the top, but there's a big empty hole on the left-hand side of my box where there are no clams. So it'd make more sense to put that packing paper down in there to keep the clams from swinging left to right, at least. Not up or down. I mean, well, if they're putting it on the top, then it really shouldn't be moving up or down that much either. So yeah, I don't know. Maybe I'll send, I don't know. I don't know where I'm going with that. Anyways, let's get into the clams because that's what we're here to talk about. So yeah, so I've been waiting for the clams for a while. So I was super excited. I actually went in and placed another order because there were a few that I wasn't sure if I was gonna like, and I went ahead and ordered doubles because I don't want to come around to next year and not have any Christmas clams from Super Tarts. So anyways, this first one is called White Christmas, and this is peppermint frosted cranberries, serendipity, and vanilla bean gelato. This was recommended by my friend Kathleen. Oh geez, Lauren. Dang it. Lauren. Shoot. I can't edit either because I'm filming in HD, and for some reason my editing program doesn't like HD. So I just have to upload this straight as is, so I try not to make any mistakes. So Lauren, I'm sorry. Very cute with a Merry Christmas. This is a great... I see now on this one, wasn't sure if I was gonna like this because of the serendipity. I hadn't had it in a while and I don't remember if I loved it or not, but Lauren said that it was cherry, it was kind of like a cherry scent. And honestly, I can't tell if I'm smelling cranberries or cherries, but if you like peppermint frosted cranberries, this is a great one. Not super heavy on the peppermint. This one is really, really good. I do like that one. That was a good recommendation. Thank you, Lauren. The next one is kind of a surprise for me because I don't typically like the ginger ale type scents, but this is, wait, what am I reading here? Why do I have a shadow? Candy canes, candy corn, syrup, let's see, candy canes, candy corn syrup, and topped with sweet bubbles. Yeah, okay. I don't know, that didn't make any sense. And then it just says yum in there. So there's the packaging. Obviously that doesn't make any sense. I was gonna say obviously that's Will Ferrell, but yeah, I don't know. I'm in a weird mood this morning. So that was what the inside looked like. I felt like there was something going on the bottom, but I guess not. I just wanted something fizzy smelling. And this is perfect. This is like ginger ale with a sweet note to it. I don't find it to be overly sugary like the scent description says. I do smell that peppermint or the candy canes. The minty smell. I really like this one. I was surprised. This was kind of like, I was kind of like, do I want this one? I don't know. But glad I got that one. This is one of her new scents. This is Die Hard. I believe this was in the Advent last year. This is pine needles and sugar cookies. And oh, that's cute. I didn't even see the blood. That's hilarious. Oh, and anytime there's blood or gore involved, she's always got some spatters going on. So this is one of the guys that cracked, which is fine. This one actually isn't like super, you know what I mean? Like this one is super like pretty. This one is just kind of like a, what is that? Maybe a glass shard, like an ice shard. Because I think there's a lot of blown up glass in Die Hard. I haven't seen it in a while. So everybody was raving about this scent. I don't know how I feel about it yet. I know it's sold out, but I don't usually go with the masses on their favorite scents. I know a lot of people love like Magically Delicious, and I'm not a big fan. I know people love Go to Sleep, and I'm kind of so on Go to Sleep. I just don't follow the crowd on like the faves, I guess. This one is good. I mean, there's nothing wrong with it. It's just, I don't really know what I was expecting. I'm getting strong sugar cookie. Now, this is on cold too, so on warm it'll probably smell completely different. It smells good. I don't get a lot of the pine though. It's just kind of softly there. So we'll see about that one. Let's see. This one I've had before. I grabbed 2 of these because I love Miracle on 34th Street. This is a great one. This is fresh fallen leaves, creamy pumpkin pie, topped with toasted marshmallows. This one to me is a little bit like Mr. Meyer's, but it's a little bit different. It's it has that same creaminess and the leaves. I swear she has some sort of oil that's got like, it's just called like creamy. Like add this to make your scent super creamy. This one is just, you get the leaves. I don't really know that you smell like the pumpkin pie. Marshmallows. I don't know that I get that. It's just like a creamy leaf scent to me, really. I have warmed this before. I do smell a little bit of spice in there. I have warmed this before, and I'll have to warm it again this year to remember how it comes out when it's actually warming. So I did grab 2 of those. I'll put that there. The other one that's new to me, and this one just sounded so good. This is Crank's Christmas, and this is sweet gingerbread cookies and cotton candy frosting. Now, I'll be honest, when I got this one, it was cold when I, you know, like cold, when I grabbed it out of the mail or off my front door and pulled it out of the box. I couldn't smell anything on cold, so I let it kind of warm up a little bit. I'm still having a lot of trouble smelling this one. I don't know if it's just, like I do smell, like I kind of smell plastic too, a little bit of plastic. It was funny because when this one came out, my daughter and I had just watched this movie, and then she had announced that new scent like the day after. I was like, we just saw that movie. I forgot how much I liked that movie. I didn't think I liked it very much, but it was a cute movie. Yeah, I'm just not really smelling anything. Like it's just not strong to me. On the bottom, I smell plastic. I smell just a little bit of gingerbread, maybe on warm. This is probably one that I'll let cure for a little bit since it's has like a lighter scent. But I did grab 2 of those because I just thought I would love it. So Holiday Latte is one that Angie kind of got me all jacked up about. Crispy gingerbread cookies dunked in a freshly brewed latte. I've been loving coffee scents, and I think Angie had something kind of to do with that because, I don't know, she just got me into coffee scents. I don't know. I can't remember what particular scent. I think it was Scoopable Tar Wax is one of the first coffee scents I had that I was like, dang, that's good. So this is really cute. I love the colors on that. I love the coffee bean on the side, and I just love the label of that one too. This one is just really good. I can't say that I smell gingerbread. Well, no, I take that back. I'm having trouble telling if that's coffee or gingerbread. To me, to my nose, it smells more like coffee. But latte is more of like a milky, creamy type scent. So it does smell toned down. I'll have to warm this one to give it a full evaluation, but I do like that one a lot. Okay, the next one is Prancer, which I have never had, and I think someone had told me, I think it was Angie as well, had told me that this one was going to be really good. Why can I not see these? Amazing blend of green mistletoe and tinsel. This is so good. I should say, this is so good. I should say that with a little more enthusiasm. So this is Prancer. And we got some sparkles going on and some of the chunks. This one is really good. Now I cannot remember for the life of me what tinsel is supposed to smell like. I remember in my early melting days I got tinsel and I didn't really like it. But my nose has changed so much to the point where I don't know what I like anymore. Like I never used to like pine. Like I would always stay away from pine. I'd always stay away from peppermint, mints, coffees. And now that seems to be all that is like my favorite type of things. This mistletoe is really nice. It smells like Christmas. It smells like a Christmas tree. This is like the epitome of Christmas for sure. Can I say it? Let's see how many times I can say that. Yeah, I wish I knew what tinsel was. I smell something else going on in there. Maybe like a minty, maybe tinsel, some sort of pepperminty or minty type scent because I smell that kind of going on in there. But this one, I think Angie said that she warms this one on Christmas, and I can totally see why. That would be probably ready to go by Christmas. So This one was a surprise favorite. This is A Wonderful Life. And this one I smelled, I wasn't sure. This one would be good all year as well. This one is great. Peppermint, frosted grapefruit, orange, pink sugar, and vanilla ice cream. I love the label on that one too. I think my first time watching It Was a Wonderful Life was a couple of years ago. I'd never seen it. So there's what it looks like. This one is just, you have to like grapefruit scents, I think, to really like this one. Because the grapefruit is really strong in here. So is the orange. I smell that orange really well. The orange is zesty. It's kind of got a little zest, and then you get that pink grapefruit. I can smell that vanilla ice cream. This one's good. I just really like this one. It's like orange and grapefruit. But it's not overly, I don't want to say, when you hear orange and grapefruit, you might think it's like overly, what, citrusy would be the word? It's not. It's not that at all. It's more of like a toned down. It's just really good. That one's another great one. I'll probably be saying that about all of these because I really do love, I don't think there's any of these that I don't like, except for the Cranks, which is kind of like, the only reason I don't like it is because I can't smell it that well. Family Stone, Cinnamon Glaze, Vanilla Beans. This one is great. I warmed through one of these. Actually, I had 2 of these last year. And I think I sent one to somebody. So it says Joy on the front there. Anything on the back. I didn't notice that, but a lot of these are red and green, which of course makes sense. Oh, this one is just such a warm, inviting, and you know what? I did not think that I liked cinnamon. And this one, again, with the creamy, she does creamy so well. I think I said this last year about some of her Christmas scents. The creaminess factor she's got going on is, I just think that really adds a nice touch to a scent, especially something with like cinnamon in it. Oh, this is just so good. I forgot how much I love this one. I hope I ordered a second one. I can't remember if I did. Oh, it's just so creamy. The vanilla, it's like a creamy vanilla. The cinnamon factor, I would say, I don't know, I'd say it's like a 4 out of 10. You can smell it in there, but it's really smooth, you know? Okay, so Family Stone, great one. Another one of my favorites that I warmed through last year and I loved is P.F. Chang's. And I'm not going to try to pronounce, I cannot see, I don't know what my deal is. So there's some sort of cookie, I'm not going to try to, it says flaky pecan rugula cookies. It's dusted with a hint of cinnamon. I can't read, I can't see it, it's so light. Warm, creamy challah bread. Last year I said challah, like a doofus. Of course the C is silent. And a buttery brown sugar. I think that's what it says. I don't know. Can you guys read that? Am I the only? Well, now I can see it. Dang, now the camera is picking up better than my eyes. That's bad. Okay. This is great. I love this one. It says Happy Hanukkah inside. Oh, this is just such a good bakery. This is kind of has like a little bit of a bready note to me. So if you don't like bready notes, you might not like this one. But this one is just, oh, I love this one. I don't even know how to describe what I'm smelling except it's slightly bready, sweet. Cookies. Yum. This one is just good. I did get 2 of these because I knew that I loved it. And I've warmed it before and it was equally as good. So just stick that there. Okay, another one that I wasn't sure if I was going to like or not. I was pretty sure I was, but so this is one that I ordered a second one. I'm not going to do a haul of my second order because I don't think I ordered anything new. Freshly cut Christmas tree and crispy snowy spearmint. And Christmas Vacation is one of my favorite movies. We have to watch that one every year. And look at the bottom. I mean, this is like, the bottom of this describes what that movie is about. It's just total chaos, totally fun. Look at that right there. It almost looks like a little Rudolph. Do you guys see that? Or am I just like seeing things? Looks like a little Rudolph reindeer. Okay, Christmas vacation. So you do get the spearmint. I remember I was smelling this one yesterday, and this is one of the ones, yeah, I haven't shown you any of the cracked ones because I haven't really been pulling them out, but this one just fell apart. Die Hard was cracked, and there's another one in there. And then my two Rudolphs got cracked. That's coming up. So yeah, this one has surprisingly a lot of spearmint, but you get the Christmas tree as well. It just depends on what your nose wants to pick up. It's like you get them equally, but I sort of feel like, I don't know, it's just a good mix of the two. It's really nice, really pretty. I can't wait to warm that one as well. Obviously, of course, I can't wait to warm all of these, if you want to be honest. Okay, so I did grab 2 Rudolphs. This is her new scent. I love this so much. Cranberry cobbler and cornbread. Look at how pretty. I'd never looked at the, look at how pretty Rudolph is. That is gorgeous. I love the label on this one. So both of my Rudolphs, funnily enough, or funnily, what the hell? Funny enough, came cracked, which is sad because they were so dang cute. I know you just warm them. I know we've all heard that before, but dang it, that's just so cute. And I think that's supposed to be the little squirt there is supposed to be like antlers. That would be really cute if that's what they were going for. That's a nice touch. This one is so good. Like the first time I smelled this, I was like, dang. Cranberry and cornbread is something that it's just like the sweet and then the kind of spot. Well, how do you describe cornbread? It's like the yin and the yang kind of in this. Oh, just so good. I love cranberry scents. You know, surprisingly, the first time I smelled this, I thought the cornbread was pretty strong. But now I feel like the cranberry's a little bit stronger now. You know, I think it just depends on the day and how your nose is. Because some days I smell different things. You know, more scent tones will come out more. I don't know, I'm rambling. Okay, second Rudolph. I don't know, why am I doing this? I don't know. So this one you can see got totally like massacred. I'm not gonna pull that one out, obvious. Okay, and the, oh, I've got 2 more. So this one also, this one was kind of a wild card for me too, and I'm glad I got this one. I actually went and ordered another one because I loved it that much. Fresh baked apple pie, chestnuts roasting on an open fire, and a creamy brown sugar. This is Grandma's house. And it says, "Oh, jolly joy." This one to me, again, I swear there is something going on in here with the creaminess. I do smell the apple pie. Let's see, what else do we have? Creamy brown sugar and chestnuts roasted on an open fire. I don't know. It almost smells, I could have swore yesterday I was smelling like almost a Christmas tree scent. Like, yeah. Not balsam and not like a spruce or fir or anything like that. Just like a light hint of like if you walked into your grandma's house and she was baking an apple pie, she had a fire on and she had a real Christmas tree. Maybe I'm totally wrong on that, and maybe my nose is just picking up something else. I'll have to really let this see when this warms. But it's mostly an apple pie scent, but it's different. It's different than any apple pie I've ever had before. And again, with the creamy, always. This, I mean, anything she does creamy is good. It just tones like the sharpness of anything down, you know? I did grab I've been eyeing this iced cranberry potion pack for a while. Probably for like a month. I was like, I need to get the iced cranberry because I was wanting Christmas scents. So I was just going to order a bunch of Christmas potion packs from her. And I was like, no, just wait. Just wait, just wait, just wait. And then, so that's what happened. But, oh, I have a chicken nugget in here. What is that? There's something weird in there. It looks like a piece of something actually, but I got a chicken nugget. We all love the chicken nuggets. Who was I talking to that said they liked the chicken nuggets? Lauren, was that you that was saying you wanted a chicken nugget? I can't remember. Somebody was saying, or maybe it was Angie or Angela. This is, I'm trying to think of what this, I don't know what the iced part of cranberry is. And I'm not sure. It really changes the cranberry scent though. Like a sweeter, really sweet. It's not as tart as a regular cranberry. So I'll find something to mix this with or just use it on its own, but it's really sweet as far as I can tell. Okay, so that is it for my Super Tarts order. I did order some more. I did order more Grandma's House, Christmas Vacation, Prancer. What else did I order? Oh, I did order some more Rudolph because I really love that one. So I wanted to grab a few more because I saw it was low in stock. So if you want some, I would go get some. I feel like I ordered another Elf because I really like that. Oh, It's a Wonderful Life was another one. Pretty much any ones that I didn't grab doubles of, I went ahead and grabbed another one because I wanted one more. Was there anything else? Yeah, I don't know. Anyway, so that's it, you guys. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any, like if you had any issues with shipping, tell me in the comments below so that way we can talk about it. And, you know, it's always good to talk about stuff like that. Maybe we can come up with something. Or if you thought Christmas came late to Super Tarts this year, anything. What your favorite scents are, just tell me whatever. I like talking with you guys in the comments, and I will see you in my next video. I have 2 more hauls, and then, yeah, that's it for today. Okay, thanks for watching, guys. I will talk to you later. Bye.